Tonight is gonna be a marathon, okay? Y'all better buckle up because we are getting into it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like talking to dudes on Instagram because I don't like to think it's, or anybody for that matter.
Just put my bicep in there, so you know.
Okay, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mira if you're new here. I never really know how to open up my vlogs, but I'm about to pull myself together a little bit to go have dinner with my siblings. Our aunt and uncle are in town and they want to have dinner, so I'm going to my sister's house to eat dinner with them. But I just want to look a little bit presentable because I know they're going to want to take photos and stuff like that, and I'm not trying to be looking raggedy. So we're going to brush this hair. I don't think I'm going to put on any makeup, but definitely just look a little bit more put together and alive. I literally haven't talked to my channel in so long, but I'm back, everybody. Like, did you guys miss me? What are the vibes? I do have a really exciting weekend. Tomorrow is my boyfriend and I's anniversary. For 2 years we've been dating. So we're gonna be celebrating this weekend. He put me on dinner duty, so I'm responsible for the meals this weekend. I'm not gonna lie, it's Thursday and I have not decided where we're going for dinner tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but don't tell him. But he is on activity duty, so that's exciting. I'm really excited to see what he has planned. He always plans the best dates, so that should be really fun. And then what else are we doing this weekend? We're going to church, of course. And then on Sunday, we don't really have any plans. I wanted to take some anniversary pictures, but I don't know if we'll get to do that. Maybe we'll do that on Sunday if he's feeling up to it. I don't know. I asked him. He was like, when are we going to do that? Or how are we going to do that? Which is like crazy coming from him because he literally is a photographer for his job. So it's like, you figure it out, babes. I'm just trying to get cute and show up. You know what I mean? So anyways, we'll see about getting photos or something. Life has been kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Like, woo, if you're seeing this, pray for me because, and I'm not even joking, like in all seriousness, if you're watching this part of the video, please send up a prayer for me. So I got laid off from my job. And technically, it doesn't go into effect until September 30th. But what that means is I now have to find another job. And if you're somebody who is looking for work right now, you know the market is terrible. And so I've just been experiencing a lot of anxiety and stress around that. If I'm being honest, like I'm not really sad or depressed because jobs come and go, but there is a lot of stress and anxiety just around not having a job, you know, not just the not knowing of it all. But I'm trying not to stress. I'm trying not to worry too much because it really is something that is out of my control. So I'm trying to be good, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If I were to say I wasn't worried, you know, that would be a lie. So anyway, like I said, if you're seeing this part of the video, send up a prayer for your girl because I need it. Now we're just going to put on a little face. It's not going to be anything too serious, like I said, because we're literally not even going out to eat. We're just going to my sister's house to eat with the fam. So I don't need to put on anything crazy, but I just want to put on a little teeny face because, like I said, we are going to be taking pictures and I don't want to look dead. I don't want to look like what I've been through. I think I'm just gonna go in with this Merit Beauty complexion stick, and I'm not even gonna put it all over my whole face, just on my dark marks. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. setting spray and spray that on before I even blend out any of the product so that it stays where it is. You guys, my apartment is a wreck. I feel like I've just been running, and I haven't had time to do anything. So I really need to clean up. Tonight is going to be a marathon, okay? Y'all better buckle up because we are getting into it, okay? Tonight we're cleaning, we're doing my nails. That's something that I started doing recently, like literally doing my nails. I'm so excited. And then I have to think about tomorrow. So think about a restaurant for my boyfriend. I'm also going to get on Pinterest, brainstorm ideas. Y'all, we'll talk about that tonight when I get back. Y'all, I have not been loving wearing makeup recently. I just don't feel like myself recently with it on. But I don't know. Sometimes I want a little bit more of a zhuzh. But maybe it's my routine. Like, maybe I need to redo something in my routine because I just haven't been loving wearing makeup. Like, I was out of town all week last week. Maybe the week before that. I don't know. But I've been out of town, girl. I've been gone, booked and busy. And I haven't really worn makeup the entire time that I was gone because it just doesn't feel like me anymore. And I don't know what it is. Like, typically I love wearing makeup. I don't know what it is. Maybe I want a little bit more of a zhuzh. Maybe I need to revamp my routine. I don't know, but like, girl, it's not giving. I haven't enjoyed wearing makeup recently. When I tell you tonight is gonna be a marathon, like I said, we're running on fumes already. So tonight is just gonna be BRB. Let me just say, before I left, I thought I was going to come home, wash my hair, clean up, do my nails, like do a whole, thing. I'm not doing that. Tonight on the agenda is just nails, and I have a whole nail kit. Shout out to my boyfriend's parents. They brought me all this stuff for my birthday. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a haul of what I have. So I just had this lamp. This is the Sun UV lamp. A lot of girls on TikTok said they really like that lamp. So that's the one that I told them to get me, or asked them to get me. And then, of course, I have my Melody Susie drill. I love this thing. I'm still getting a hang of like how to use the drill. Have some buffers, the big blocks, some small ones. I have several nail files. I think it's time for me to break out a new one. I have these little toe separators for my feet, of course. And then for my polishes, I have I Shine You Shine by DC. This pretty like lime green color. I haven't used this yet. This is Meant to Be, also by DC. Soft pink. She's really cute. I have this on my toes currently. Of course, I just have white. This is their classic French tip color. This is Tea Time. This is supposed to be my base for my French, but I did paint my nails with just this and it was really pretty. I brought these to just like do swatches of all my colors on. And then I brought some nail tips because my nails have been breaking really bad. So I was like, well, let me just do some tips so that I can have some length, have some structure, because I am going to go out of town next week. So I just want it to be able to last. And so far, like with the technique that I have, it's really only been lasting for about a week. And I'm like, I want fresh nails for this weekend and also when I'm out of town, and I'll be gone like all the way until next weekend. So I just want everything to be fresh. So I got this builder to attach these to my nails. So I'm going to be trying this for the very first time tonight. I'm very nervous. I'm not going to lie. So you guys are going to get to walk through that with me. It's 7:55 and I didn't come back and finish off showing you my nails last night because I was struggling and I was tired. I went to sleep at almost 3 a.m. These are the nails though. They're super cute. I just did short square with the pink color. I'm gonna paint my toes the same color. I didn't paint my toes last night because I finished this at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm very tired. I need rest, but we do have quite a long day today. I'm about to wash my hair and get that like braided up so I can set it for my braid out. And while I'm setting my hair, I'm gonna do my nails. Y'all probably won't hear me talk again until much later, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so beat, like, I'm so tired. It is 10:23. And guys, I have done such a good job this morning. Like, I literally washed, blow dried, braided out my hair, painted my toenails all before 10:30. I think that's fantastic. And I'm in the middle of filming 2 videos. So I think I'm doing very well. Oh, did I show you guys my nails last night? I can't remember. Here are my nails. They're super cute. My toenails match. I'm not going to show you my toes for free. So sorry. Not sorry. Call Miss Jacobs. Anyways, I gotta go. Therapy starts in 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys soon. Me and my boyfriend are celebrating our anniversary this weekend. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but we are, and we just got done at the aquarium. It was so nice. I loved it. I had the best time. We went to the dolphin show, and that was super fun and just cool to see the dolphins do all their tricks. But now I'm about to like speedily get ready so that, hold on, so that we can go to dinner because we do have reservations. And oh, I think I did tell y'all about this because I was telling y'all how I was in charge of the dinner reservations last night and I hadn't picked a restaurant yet. I did pick a restaurant. I'm very excited. So we're just gonna do some really quick makeup and then I'm going to get dressed and show you guys my outfit and everything like that. You know what I just thought about? I want to be like really private about my relationship, but I thought about while I'm doing my makeup, since it is my anniversary, I can tell you guys the story of how me and my boyfriend met because I actually think it's such a sweet story. So 2 years ago in April, we met at a church event because he is a photographer and videographer and my church was having their anniversary and he was there working that. And at the rehearsal, actually, we ended up meeting and chit-chatting. And the reason why I think it's so cute is because I actually wasn't originally supposed to be singing that evening or for that event. Somebody had dropped out and the Minister of Music reached out to me and was like, hey, are you possibly available to sing for the anniversary? And I was actually gonna say no. Like, I genuinely had no interest in doing it, but something in me was like, you know what, girl, just do it. Like, you love the Lord, you love the church, like just go ahead and give it a go. So I told her yes, although I didn't originally want to do it. I ended up telling her yes. And we're at the rehearsal. I had an actually really bad day. There was just some personal things going on and I remembered I just really didn't want to be there. I was over it before I even got there. And so my attitude was not cute, y'all. It was really not cute. They had like food or whatever for the people that were there for the rehearsal or whatever. So they had like a little, I would call it like a green room, but y'all know how churches do. Like, they have food for us. So I eat in, we had rehearsal, and then before anything started, he was talking to me and some of the other young ladies that were singing. So we're all just chopping it up, laughing, like, oh yeah, we went to the same school, found out we went to the same school, all the things. And y'all, I really had that man in there cackling. Like, this is really my favorite part of the story. I have no idea what I was saying to him, and I say this every time I tell the story of how we met because I really don't know what I was saying to him because I didn't want to be there, so I was not like mentally locked in. But he was just cracking up at my jokes. Like, he was really cracking up at my jokes. And so from there, at some point, we both ended back up in the room where they had the food. And then he was like, hey, what's your name? And, oh, you went to the same school? You went to this school? And I was like, yeah, I did. And that was really like the extent of us talking that evening. Like, we really didn't talk anymore for the rest of that evening. Somehow a few days after that, maybe like a week or so after we had met, he got my Instagram, or he didn't get my Instagram, but he DM'd me on Instagram. He followed me and then he DM'd me. He was like, hey, it was so nice to meet you the other day, blah, blah, blah. And then we talked on Instagram for a bit, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like talking to dudes on Instagram because I don't like that they can see, or anybody for that matter, because I don't like that they can see my read, like that I read their message, whatever. Have you? So I was taking a really long time to reply to him via Instagram. And eventually he was like, hey, like, I see like you don't really use Instagram that much. Like, can I have your number? And I was like, sure, of course. So then we started texting. And then what happened? He came back down to, because previously he didn't live in Atlanta. He came back down to Atlanta in the spring to shoot some more stuff for one of the clients that he has here. And then he was like, when he was coming, he texted me, he was like, hey, like, I'll be back in Atlanta. I would love to hang out with you, blah, blah, blah. And the weekend that he was coming so happened to be my birthday weekend. And I told him, I was like, yeah, like, it's my birthday weekend. So you're coming down here to celebrate my birthday with me. We're just chopping it up. So he was like, oh, absolutely. We can definitely go out and celebrate your birthday. I'm so down for that. And you know what? The rest is history. Like, those first few weeks is really what did it for me. Like, we had so many different good conversations even before him asking me out on our first date. Like, the conversations were so good. It was just so easy to talk to him. And yeah, I also joked that after our first date, we went on our first date and I haven't stopped talking to him since, because it's true. We literally went on our first date and I've been talking to him every single day since then. And now he's like, what? We've been dating for 2 years and it has been the best 2 years of my life. He is so amazing, so supportive, so loving, and I really just don't know what I would do without him because he is my everything. And I just love him so much. Okay, y'all, I'm really running out of time because I still need to iron and do all the things. And we need to be out of here at 6:30. It's currently 6:10. So I need to wrap this up.
She's not single.
I was literally talking about how we met in this vlog.
Just put my bicep in there so they know.
Okay, y'all, here's my fit check. So I have on this beautiful cobalt blue dress from Forever 21. I got this literally such a long time ago. And then I have on my new Steve Madden flats, or like this cheetah print color. And of course I'm carrying my Coach Brooklyn bag. I think this is a Brooklyn 28. And that's literally it. We gotta go because we don't. Hey y'all. So today is Monday. I'm not gonna lie, I did a terrible job filming, like actually vlogging this weekend. I just want to end off this vlog with a haul. Like I said in my last vlog, I did win a giveaway from Coco Kind and my package came a couple weeks ago. So I'm finally going to show you guys everything that I got. So it's this gigantic box. I literally can't even put it all the way in the camera, but the box is so big. So yeah, let's read what I got from Coco Kind. Okay, so they gave me a little note and it says, hey Almira, congrats on winning this for the goodies. I'm sorry, why can't I read? Hey Almira, congrats on winning. I don't know what this says, y'all. I cannot read cursive. I'm so sorry. So the first thing that's in here is a rose water toner. We love that. The next thing is this SPF. This is the daily SPF. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna leave a white cast on me, but we'll have to try it out and see. Oh, this is Jello Skin. This is a supplement. I've never heard of this brand before. Jello Skin by Ava. Okay, I'm excited to try this. This is a dietary supplement. Nice. We got some treats, like some food and stuff. So we got some of the Unreal candies. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to eat these because they melted in the mail. So this is literally rock hard. So I can't eat these ones. And then they also gave me some of these chocolate ones. These ones feel a little bit more edible. We'll see. And then we also got some Smart Sweets. These kind of melted as well, but I think I can probably eat these ones still. So we got the Smart Sweets Tropical Sours, the peach rings, and then the fish. So I'm very excited to try all of those things. And the last food item that I got is some spicy noodles. Oh, one more food thing that I got. I got some tea. This is by David's Tea. I must confess, I opened this already and it smells so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge tea drinker, but I'm gonna try every single flavor of this tea because it smells fantastic. Oh, it smells so good. And look at how pretty this packaging is. So let me read out the flavors that they have for me. They gave me some lavender Earl Grey tea, hazelnut chocolate, Japanese sencha, Saigon chai, some horchata chai, and then a maple chai tea. So these are going to be so fantastic for like the winter time. I cannot wait to try these. They smell so freaking good. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I don't drink tea a lot, but I will be indulging in this once it gets a little bit cooler outside for sure. Okay, the next thing that I just pulled out the box is this candle. It's a candle, right? Yes, this is a candle, and this is from Freshwater Pearl. Is that where this is from? Who is this from? Let's just open it and see. Ooh, she's cute. Okay, I guess it's from Otherland. Such a cute little candle, and it is in the scent Freshwater Pearl. It's like a nice fresh scent. I might burn this in my bathroom. Just, you know, it's very fresh. So I like that a lot, and it's really pretty as well. Very beautiful blue packaging. Okay, we have this electrolyte water cream from Coco Kind, of course. We have some of their ceramide lip blur balm. They actually, so let me pause right here. They gave me every single one of these, but I did let my sister take some because she was at my house as soon as the package arrived and she was actually traveling. So I just let her grab some stuff out the box. All right, next thing is this Peptide Fine Line Eye Gel. And then we also have this revitalizing eye cream. I'm super excited about this because I had been wanting to try this. So I'm really excited to add this into my skincare routine. We also have this chlorophyll discoloration serum. Very excited about this. This is a resurrection polypeptide cream. Very nice, and it feels very luxurious. Hold on, let me open this because this one is like heavier than everything else. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Next, we have this retinol body cream, and then we have this AHA jelly cleanser. Another one of the ceramide lip balms. We have these gloss gem hair oils from INH. Very nice. These are like little capsules. And then we have some Olive and June nail polishes. This is great to add to my collection. Of course, we have the charms that you can put on the lip glosses. So this is very cute. Can't wait to add these to my glosses. This is the My Matcha All Over Stick. Don't really know what to use this for, but I actually just recently saw them posting about that on social media. So I'm excited to go back and watch those videos and try. And then last but not least, we had these cute little sleep masks. super excited to use this. But thank you so much, Coco Kind, for sending me all of these fantastic goodies. I literally can't wait to use everything. I'm not gonna lie, there was one product that I was hoping to get in this giveaway that I did not get a chance, or that didn't come in the box, and that is the barrier repair serum, or whatever it's called. Y'all know the one. It comes in a white bottle, it has a dropper, and it has like orangish packaging that kind of like looks like this color a little bit, maybe a little bit more orange. And that serum is so freaking good, but it's kind of expensive, but it's so good. So I was hoping that it came in this box, but it didn't. But nonetheless, I am so thankful for everything. Shout out to all the other brands that were included in this box. Thank you all for just, you know, giving back to your community and to your supporters. I'm so excited to try all this stuff, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what your favorite part of the vlog was down below. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.
How you gonna vlog and you make it?
I have a robe on.
That is our robe.
A towel.
No, making no hoochie coochie content.
I'm trying to get us some money.